But when it came to my work, I had everything. So what I did have is I had Excel spreadsheets from every single month. And how I used to categorize my deals was I used to send them to my previous employer with which deals were self-generated and which ones were referred by the company. And then I had that, Jules, from 2015 or 16. And above 90% of the deals were self-generated.
Wow.
So for me, it was just like, it was a bit of an eye-opener. Like if I was dependent on that company to provide majority of my deals, maybe I would have thought otherwise. But I thought, hang on a sec, like if it's 90% self-generated, like that tells me like I'm doing it myself already. You know what I mean? Technically speaking.
Yeah.
You know, obviously I received a lot of guidance and, Dave Cray helped me. Everyone at that company did help me, but it was just that point. And look, it was actually at a really bad point, if I'm being honest. I had just gotten married and I just came back from a very expensive honeymoon and I was forced in a corner and I was like, shit, what do I do? You know what I mean? And
I can't tell you how many of these podcasts I've done.
Yeah.
And every single answer, not every single, but almost every single answer, people have made these decisions at like the worst possible times, but they've made them when their life is under already a lot of change. Like the amount of people that have said, I just got married, I just had my first kid, like the amount of people that have said that. And I think like what happens is you start to learn to prioritize, like when you're single, even if you're in a relationship, you're still not married yet, right? You're still not like, you're not living with the person necessarily. Like you still, in some situations, may have your own finances independently, whatever the situation is, right? But when you become married, you start making decisions that are not necessarily for your own. Like if you're having fun and you love the vibe and all that kind of stuff where you're at, you almost sacrifice a bit of maybe what you would consider upside, like more money or more commission or like a larger share of the commission for your own self-generated clients because, you know, you like the camaraderie, you like all of that kind of stuff. But when you're married or newly married and you start, everything becomes so real. Like now you got to pay your mortgage and now you got all these bills and, you know, you want to start a family.